I really hope the audio comes out well because I'm using OBS to record a recording of myself on my TV.
Bring him.
Can
you do for your recording then? Can you take your webcam and wander around the streets, but still do? Do you think they'll respond well to the Tales from Hex?
No, I think I'd be killed instantly. You know in Yakuza how he walks around and people are constantly picking fights with him.
But you just have to disarm them. You just have to injure them in a way that they'll stop fighting you.
I shoot them 3 times in the chest.
Oh.
And they go, okay, I give up.
And you go, how's this guy so strong?
You just got to pick up a sofa and smash someone on the head with. I'm thinking about the nightmare of a wandering D&D game and how rightfully people would get pissed at that. It's like, oh wow, yeah, hi guys, and you're just walking through like a park. People get fucking mad, and I would be fully on board with that person being destroyed.
Obliterated.
Sorry.
You have to hit them. You have to roll to hit them. They're like you can punch me, but you have to roll for it first. I see 16.
If you mess up, your hand breaks immediately. It just crumples into dust. Been a while since we've done the last Tales from Hex. Tales from Hex.
What?
Sorry, I'm kind of. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry. Don't cry.
Okay.
But for now, let's. Well, I'm gonna get in the headspace. I'm not in the headspace quite yet of this, so I need to get in the mindset of Tales from Hex. I'm gonna do a reminder. What happened last time? What happened that yellow Pikmin?
What are you talking about? Shut up.
Hey, don't show that. Don't fucking show that on screen. I'm gonna be so pissed off if I see that again. Get the cat back in. Grab the cat again. No! No! Fucking hell. Anyway.
That was weird. I thought it was something...
I was tempted to come and knock on your door, Gwen, but I decided against it.
Oh.
So we can get straight into
Yeah,
Tales
get
from
straight into it.
So, what happened last time on Tales from Hex is there was another murder, a brutal murder, the murder of a nasty man called Newark. So, three Delaware bodyguards, including alongside Mr. Delaware himself, came to Hex and began setting up. Now, Hex has been thriving for the last couple of weeks. It's actually been doing well for once. Nothing bad's been happening. But then suddenly, Newark has been found, his body seemingly ripped in half, crawling across most of Hex and arriving at Suftpora and dying there, scrawling a message in blood, ABB, and sort of ranting about completing a mission. And the investigation began with new character Hilda.
Yeah.
Rest in peace, Morin. Rest in peace.
Who?
Who? What?
Who's more?
Flint?
You.
Who was that?
You began the investigation, sort of keeping Delaware out as much as possible. What you guys found? So Masha found some, pretty much everyone at this point has received a sort of ominous letter saying "I know," including Barb, who's not here, but our 3 main people have. And in the actual case, when investigating, you found that Newark's whole Delaware bodily system was shut down, even though he could have saved himself, but by dragging himself across the floor, that seemingly ruined it, apparently. Angus, you found some various body parts from other murder cases at the scene of the crime, and possibly footprints left by other people. Masha, you investigated the Union, and seemingly they may be involved in whatever's going on. They were up to some suspicious activity. And Hilda, you were investigating the emotions of these people.
The emotions.
The emotions, and you sort of... and then the last session you had a run-in with Cross, one of the other Delaware bodyguards, who turned off the lights because it was like 2 a.m. and the lights were still on, and I think handed you the Delaware bylaws, which we will spend the next 5 hours reading aloud, just to make sure we get all the fine details right.
Just to be clear, because you gave us... You actually wrote that up and gave it to us.
I wrote up some actual bylaws. I can't find them because I've posted too many pictures of Prince Philip now, so I physically can't find those documents.
We miss him here on Tales from Hex.
We miss him. We were actually with him near the end.
We were.
Yeah, we were right at his bedside, stabbing him.
I think Matthew was feeding him garlic,
Yeah.
and Ben, you were massaging his folds.
Well, I was trying to get him to put those sunglasses on and trying to get his hair up, but his skin flaps kept getting in the way.
Awful, like grabbing this old man's head.
Like scruffing him.
Like, no, put them on, Philip. Many say that is his that was his downfall in the end, but in response to that, I say I disagree.
I think he'd fall in love.
If anything,
before.
I wasn't here for this bit. What the fuck is happening?
What bit? This happened.
This is real, don't you remember?
What are you talking about?
Oh
Like,
yeah,
Gwen,
yeah.
get
Try
your-
not to incriminate yourself.
Listen, Gwen, just because you kept showing him Bendy and the Ink Machine TikToks, it doesn't mean you're not liable.
Is he dead? What's happening?
Prince Philip, he's
forgotten.
died.
Yeah, he's dead.
Blood
Gwen.
force
Of course he's
trauma.
dead.
When? Is this a recent thing, or am I just stupid?
No, it was ages ago. What are you talking about?
Oh, okay,
He died in
that's fine then.
2021.
That's fine. Okay.
How do you not hear of
Gwen,
this?
how did you miss
keep up
this?
with the
live in
fucking
the
royal
UK.
family. Why would I give a shit?
Because they're dead.
Gwen,
That's the best thing that happens to them.
True.
Gwen, we've discussed this before, that you're just generally not aware of what's happening at any point in the world.
I'm not. I find the whole need to keep up with things exhausting.
Matthew de-wrinkled Prince Philip's head and made him young again, and then he died of immediately.
He looked exactly like Matt Smith.
He died of being young.
I think that was the full recap for... I don't think there's anything else to recap now for Tales from
Did
Tales
we
from
recap
Yeah.
that Masha's been evicted?
Oh,
yeah,
fuck,
yeah,
I've just been evicted from the
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, but that wasn't so
She's
fault.
I'm in a
mystery.
crust punk now.
So she's so Masha's been evicted for unknown reasons by She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery, and
I love escapist fiction.
we're currently being evicted right now,
Oh
being
no.
removed from our house.
Really?
Yeah, it's time to go.
Mm.
No, just to be sure, we're not evicted. We're not being
Man, you can't
we
bring,
were, I'd be
you
fucking-
can't bring totally plausible things to me like this.
Anyway, so I think what like, because it's, I think we're gonna skip ahead a little bit
Oh.
to the day, because I think it's like 2 a.m. in Hex currently.
Oh yeah.
What is everyone up to? What's everyone doing?
First of all, we took a long rest, so I gotta...
Took a long, yeah.
So
A very
spell
long
check.
rest. So,
Spell check.
as you have stated, it has been merely hours since we recorded the last one, and so in
Yes,
that
of course.
time, I've had some time to think about the situation, and I think that ABB on the door could refer to the Elves of the Aberration, which is like a freedom fighters movement, I guess, that like liberates Delaware factories. They like move through Hex. Ogma told me about it.
Maybe.
That's-
Maybe.
Oh, maybe I should be saying this in character, actually.
So, well, just
I'm out.
to establish, where is everyone and what are they doing?
I'm asleep.
I need that book from the underground library.
Angus, you've been sleeping in the scary underground library.
I've been sleeping on a pew in the church.
Vanessa came out and gave you like a blanket.
Oh, that's nice.
And also did just say, you know you have a house, Angus.
I'm waiting.
And he went, shut up. He went, shut up, go away.
I lost my keys.
That's why Angus isn't in the bar anymore. He physically can't get in there without doing property damage. So Angus, are you just heading down to the underground library?
I mean, if no one's meeting up with me, then yeah.
If no one has any desires to meet up, everyone's abandoned each other.
Again.
Yeah.
Where's Masha sleeping?
Who fucking knows?
I mean, Barb's apartment, presumably. Yeah, is my guess.
I would probably go to Barb and be like, hey, I'm homeless.
And Hilda, are you just back home for now?
Yeah, I guess so.
Back in the maintenance zone.
Yeah, I think I might want to look up the Elves of the Aberration, see if they've when I do stuff.
Would you be going to Monroe's for that?
Maybe. Other people do stuff before me, and then I'll think about it.
Quick question about the Elves of the Aberration.
Yes.
Would all of us know about them, or is this just like a thing that Hilda's just discovered?
I think you've all at least heard of them, but like it's very non-specific.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. Masha might note that she might want to go talk to them at some point as well.
Find them.
For definitely not criminal activities.
No. That would be bad. So Masha, what is your plan, by the way, just so I can...
I think I definitely need to talk to Monty about the whole homeless situation and what he wants to do with that. And I also need to go talk to Belle to talk about the union's involvement. And that's basically my plan, I think.
Okay. So we're gonna start off with Angus McGuy, Lyle McGrath.
Lyle McGrath. He's here?
So you're sleeping on a pew in the church. You're lying there.
Sure, might as well, yeah.
Are you heading down? Like, no one's around right now. I'm assuming this is quite like you're doing this a little bit early.
Yeah, it's probably for the best that no one sees it happen.
Do you enter the underground library?
I do. I enter the evil core and I head off to the library.
Oh no!
Oh,
everything froze for me for a second.
I'm dead.
You enter the underground library. It like all opens up again. This massive like organ, and you just see the stairs descending down.
I don't like these stairs.
You go on into the underground. This awful place. I think this is the first time this has been mentioned in a session with other people directly.
Yeah.
And you enter down into the depths of the Church of Isaac. You've sort of orientated yourself a little bit more to this place now. Roll me a wisdom saving throw.
Yay. 12.
So I think you immediately do feel a presence on you again. Welcome back.
Oh. I'm ignoring it. I'm going to the library.
You can sense that this presence is a little bit irritated that you're ignoring. It's gone to all this effort to show up, and it's... So, you head down to the library. One of the bookshelves is still collapsed from the last time when it almost killed you. What are you specifically looking for?
I believe it was like a law book, The Laws of Hex. We're going lawyer to lawyer with Delaware.
Roll me insight with advantage.
Yes. Wow, I rolled 2 11s.
You look around for in these books. You sort of just like looking through them. You find one of them is like an ancient like sort of cookbook, and not helpful at all. You find one that is talking about like the glorious rise of the town council. It's pretty nothing in there is helpful. The only thing you can really find on lore that isn't like kind of inscrutable, because the hard part is that a lot of these books are a little bit incomprehensible because they've been written by people who just did not expect you to be reading them.
It's that fucking Angus guy again. He's reading our books.
Most of the books have like a little note in them just says "fuck you, bartender cuck," and looking through them all, you sort of like you find one thing in particular that looks like it could be helpful, and it's specifically about the rights of bodies. Those who die in Hex are bound here. They will be buried here. They will always remain here.
Who wrote this book? Was his own author?
This book was written by someone called Filcher. No first name, just Filcher. The book mainly consists about talking about like ancient ritual rites and a lot of stuff that you really haven't seen much before. Talking about necromancy.
Oh,
because I roll me history.
Yes. 15.
You would know that necromancy as a concept it's a little bit taboo, but not because it's banned, because no one has been able to master it. Like, of all the spells people try to learn in like the history of Homeland, necromancy has been the one. There's always warnings that it will just tear someone apart. That will just completely eliminate them.
Oh, is the disembodied voice still there? Can I still feel his presence?
You can still feel the presence.
Oh, so did you ever think about what we were talking about last time? Mm-hmm. Servitude and the such.
I haven't had much time to think. I can only think when others are with me.
Why?
Mm.
Okay.
Well, I was told not to, that it was not my station. And then, in brief moments, I did think about what you've said.
I think you should think. I think you're allowed to think.
Are you saying I should serve you?
Which means I need to remember the full conversation I had last time. Was I trying to get this guy to serve me or not?
I think you were just trying to get this guy to, like, the conversation last time mainly consisted of just trying to figure out what this guy believed, why he's like following these like orders from whoever he's talking to.
I wanted him to have independence. I mean, like, not really. I don't need people like serving me, and like everything down here is kind of evil. I don't really want to work towards that. I just think you should think for yourself. Have some thoughts.
If I could perhaps leave this place, then maybe I could decide for myself.
How would you do that?
You feel this presence touch the mark on your chest.
You have been gifted a great power now, one that is not known to me. Perhaps you will find a way.
Maybe we could talk to her about it?
Are you trying to invoke Haley?
Yeah, I'm trying to involve her in the conversation.
Yeah.
As long as she's not flinging like fireballs around.
You start going, Haley.
Psh, psh,
psh. It's just like Penny from The Big Bang Theory.
Knock 3 times.
So you bring forth. You feel her almost immediately, and you just see her just like kind of looking around this space, just taking it all in. Finally back. Hasn't changed. Why have you called me?
Well, there's this disembodied / invisible thing that serves someone, and I think it'd be really helpful if it didn't do that and was allowed its independence. I think it'd be extremely beneficial. And it says it needs to leave, but it's not being particularly specific on how we could achieve that.
You see Haley reaches out and touches nothing, and seems to have it gripped quite tightly. This creature can only be freed if its nature is changed. I can do that, if you wish.
See, I want to ask the creature what it wants, but it doesn't want anything by nature. Is that okay with you?
I suppose, if you wish.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, sure, I wish, I guess.
You see the outline of this invisible creature for a minute before it's sort of wrapped in flames, and standing before you is a fire elemental. The presence that was on you before is gone, and now you just feel really warm.
There was, in the sphere rooms, there was a summon elemental thing, wasn't there? Have there been elementals in Hex?
Is that a question from me?
Yeah.
From your reading of the monster books, you've seen nothing about elementals. They're like, the only thing that you really would have found is that they're just used for, like, summoning.
So, do you think... I was like, should I let this thing run around?
Should let it outside. You should let it burn the church down, I think.
Yeah, that's what Haley wants. Hey.
While this, like, fire was, like, sort of, like, standing here looking around, Haley walks up to you. While I'm here, there is something we need to discuss.
Okay.
I need you to make some changes to the sun system on Hex.
What changes?
I wish for it to break the failsafe on the sun, so it might overheat.
I don't really think I want the sun to overheat. That sounds dangerous, perhaps quite deadly.
Do you hear that? Do you fear the burning? You feel your skin get hot.
How does that benefit Hex and its people?
It will save Hex from what's coming.
What's coming?
You see, like, flashing into your mind, the hand covered in crystals and jewels, an arm severed, and it being placed onto a body.
What kind of body? Is this like is this a Masha body? Is this an Ogma body?
Roll me investigation.
Uh-oh.
24.
Fuck yeah!
Yeah.
Okay, so you can't identify the body.
Oh.
But you can identify everything else around you. You see bodies littered all over the ground. Bethany stabbing a nun through the chest. You can't tell if this is a Masha nun, if this is Vanessa. It's just a nun. You know that whatever is happening is taking place in She Who Seeks Truth in Mystery. And the vision ends.
And the overheating the sun helps how?
If that hand is allowed to attach to a correct user, it will be the end of everything. Of Hex anyway. We may as well purify it while we can.
And you're sure there's no other way? It's a hand?
I suppose if you can find a way to stop it, we'd have no need.
Cause Bethany, she's in this case anyway, so that's already something I can work on.
If the job can be done, then that is passable. But if it fails, Hex will feel the heat of a real sun. Do you understand?
Yeah. Yeah.
Haley sort of gives a nod to the fire elemental. He'll be at your service. And he sort of, like, dissipates.
Okay, as long as he's allowed to think, I guess.
Haley gives a sort of like a half smile.
Oh.
Is there anything else you want to do in this place?
I'm definitely, like, I don't want to do it, but I'm curious about how this place connects to the sun.
Do you want to find her?
Yeah.
Roll me the investigation.
23.
Oh my god.
That's what I'm good at. I'm good at this.
You going around other parts of this place, not just the library, just sort of looking around, exploring. You find, like, where around you found, like, the lifts for stuff. You find another abandoned lift that seemingly just goes up.
This isn't going to take me to the sun.
Do you go in the lift?
Sure. It's early. I don't have any other things to do.
You go in this lift. You can feel it's not like a normal thing. It sort of transports you somewhere, and you just are taken out to a gigantic, like, sort of fiery core, just like with like these strange, like, fleshy wires poking into the very foundation of Hex.
Are there any like devices like knobs and levers and keyboards and mice?
You see that there are a lot of levers underneath the sun.
Underneath the sun, right? Are there any, like, I want to find Delaware things.
Roll me investigation. Actually no. What did you get? Like 24.
Yeah, 23.
Yeah, I'm gonna say you don't need to roll investigation for that one.
Yeah.
None of this is Delaware technology. This is all, like, predates that, but it's very crude technology.
I don't like that they can turn off the sun without having access to the sun's technology. Are there labels
On any of the buttons?
on any of the
Like,
buttons
things?
and levers? Of the
All
sun?
gone and faded.
Oh. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave.
You're gonna leave?
What else am I gonna do? I'm not gonna start pulling things around.
Turn off the sun.
Why would I turn off the sun?
If Delaware could do it, you could do it too.
Listen, if there was like an on and off lever, I would do it as a show of power to scare Delaware, but there isn't.
Okay, so I think also, before you do leave this place, I think what you would discover is that the factory itself has such a huge power demand, it can just drain the sun's power.
Could you give me a description of this room again, just so it's in my mental imaging?
So, like, gigantic sort of, like, magma-like orb, giant, like, fleshy yellow wires reaching into, like, old lead pipes, a sort of control panel underneath it with various unlabeled levers and switches.
Okay.
It's kind of like a little bit of like an office space, like a lot of people were meant to, like, control this thing, but, like, no one is here.
It's good though. Now I have, I can turn off Delaware's power. Okay. Now I'm leaving. Now I'm going.
Angus, you head out. We're gonna cut over to to Masha. Masha, you see the sun flicker slightly. Masha, you wake up in like on Barb's futon. You see she's drinking like milk directly from the fridge. Just kind of wearing like a pashmina. I think that's right, pashmina.
Oh, I think I know what that is.
Like a sort of
Vaguely.
purple scarf and like a...
Oh, okay, yeah. Hey, what's up?
Hey, do you sleep okay?
Yeah.
That's not very convincing.
I'm still groggy. Okay, it's fine. No, I slept well enough given the circumstances. Thank you.
You want eggs?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Again, I'm so sorry about all this.
It's fine, no, it's fine, honestly. It's gonna happen eventually anyway, probably.
Yeah, probably should have prepped more for the eventuality, but here we are. I need to go talk to the union about this whole thing. Something I need to talk to them about. I also need to talk to Monty at some point today. If you see Monty at some point, just let him know that I want to talk to him. I'll be looking for him as well. He's a little difficult to track down sometimes. What are your thoughts on this?
Honestly, I still think it's all... I think if I had to take a guess, this is some sort of, like, Delaware scheme or thing. I don't know. This...
Yeah.
I can't imagine anyone else doing that.
Yeah. I mean, in terms of motive means opportunity, basically everyone in Hex has a motive for killing Newark. Whether people have the means, completely different. Currently on my list of people who could physically do that, the Delawares and the other bodyguards potentially. There's not really that many other people other than there's this guy called the Meat Grinder. I think he's a hitman, kind of like Clef. But when he would have gotten into Hex and done it, I don't know.
Huh. Getting really sick of these hitmen.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Bob hands you 2, like, fried eggs.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Masha fucking just...
They're so hot, Masha. They're so hot.
Okay, sorry, what was the question? How?
It's fine. Don't worry. You go out.
You sure?
Yeah, I'll be all right.
I love you.
Love you too.
Give her a little peck on the cheek.
You go. Yeah. You go. Mwah. I think. And you go to leave.
Well, I'm gonna eat my eggs.
You
Obviously.
eat your eggs. Yeah.
Yeah.
You as you eat your eggs, you do see Barb holding the letter, just saying "I know" in her hand, just sort of looking it over.
Have we discussed this? The fact that we have letters before?
Yeah, you've discussed that with
Yeah. Okay.
You've had a discussion about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna just go up to her, sort of just lightly sort of put my hand on her shoulder, just like, it's gonna be okay. Whatever this is probably just some tactic by the Delawares to scare us or something.
Yeah. And she sort of gives you a half smile.
Right, I gotta go talk to the union. You'll see me around.
And you head out to talk to the union.
Yeah.
You heading out to talk to the union. You see standing leaning outside their like little like sort of like games room clubhouse is Cross, one of the other bodyguards, the changeling specifically. He's in sort of a human form, slightly thinning hair, like kind of heavy set, just kind of like leaned up smoking. Hello?
I assume I recognize this guy as Cross,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Cross?
Masha, lovely day, isn't it? Nice and sunny.
Could say that.
Just dropping off one of the union boys. He's had an interview today.
I see. Right. Just curious. What are your whole thoughts on this whole situation?
Oh, on what, Newark?
Yeah.
Am I being interrogated?
I mean, you don't have to tell me anything. You know, given we are all supposed to be on the same side here, I guess, on this one.
The only thoughts I have about the whole thing is that Newark was scum. He deserved everything he got, and well done to whoever did it.
You know, I think that might be the first thing we've ever agreed upon, Cross.
You see Cross gets quite, like, close to you as he sort of goes to walk away, and he sort of leans up against you. The big question is, who could do it?
That is the big question.
Masha.
Yeah?
This case is going to hurt you. Get ready for that. And Cross walks away.
I head into the Union building.
You see all of the union workers are gathered round, one of the guys you've probably met before, his name's Tom, and he is just, like, half conscious. He's got a black eye.
Oh, shit.
He's just going...
Hey, you alright?
You see Belle steps and just goes, like, came back today with that Cross guy. I don't know what happened.
Oh, shit. Okay. Does he seem fine? Like, he's not, like, actively dying or anything?
He's not dying, he's just been, like, heavily beaten.
Oh, God. Okay. Does he seem to be in, like, any state to actually, like, talk about what happened, or is he sort of, like...
He's out, he's like...
Yeah. Okay. Masha would probably say something about, like first aid stuff. But
I think he's getting, like...
Gwen doesn't know.
He's getting treated stuff, like, he's being looked after right now, like, the people there, like, know what to do.
Cool. Cool. Shit. Oof. Hey, Belle, I need to have a chat with you in private.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
Shall we head to your office?
Yeah, she takes you in, just sort of, like, looking behind her, making sure the guy's okay. Yeah, what do you need to talk about?
Your footprint was at the scene of the crime. Belle, I need to know if the Union is involved in this.
Roll me insight. I'll give you insight with advantage.
Woohoo! That is a natural 20, baby!
Ooh.
For a total of 32.
So, Masha, you go into your Sherlock vision, specifically not the Sherlock vision, but the game of those two Sherlock movies, that sort of vision. There we go.
Yeah.
Just could not be late.
And you see the sort of, like, the quick sort of glances and looks that Belle gives around the room before focusing on you. You've still got a little bit of that, like, that sort of, like, detective's insight, and you can very clearly see what she's thinking. Belle, the Union were not involved directly in this murder case, but they know who was.
Yeah.
Like, you immediately see she gets very nervous. Like, it's just like her, like, and then just turns back. She's like, "No, of course we weren't."
Look, Belle, I'm on the Union side here, but I'm only on the Union side because I'm on Hex's side. Do you understand? We, as a community, I don't think we can afford to let Delaware punish whoever he wants without the truth. If you know someone who's involved in this, I may not even tell anyone about this, but I need to know.
Masha, this is none of your business. It's none of your concern. It's being handled. It's going to be handled tonight, okay?
What do you mean it's going to be handled?
The parties involved, I'm going to have a private meeting with. We're going to figure this out. But for now, I need you to back off.
Well, Sorry, me as Gwen is trying to figure out what the fuck I'm doing.
Kill Bell. Kill Bell.
No!
Stab
Kill
Bell.
Bill? What?
What?
Honestly, I really just want to see you keep trying to talk to Belle and watch her try and kill you.
That. Belle, this whole case is my business. Why does the union exist?
To protect the workers.
And presumably you want to protect the workers because you value the community of Hex, right?
Yeah.
Okay, look, I can tell you've already told me that the union isn't directly involved in this. But the people who are actually involved, you know who they are. I can tell. But they're not union. So, what's the harm in telling me?
You know, Masha, you're talking about that community of Hex, but I think I've led you wrong. I represent the workers of Hex only. Hex is a larger community than just those workers, and I don't know how to trust them. I don't know if I can trust you, honestly, I'd never know. That stuff in the factory, that stuff with Angus, I don't know where you stand. And there are people like you, and I don't know where I stand with them either. And there are a lot of them. And I don't know what they want or who they want to protect, or if they just want to protect themselves. So I need you to trust me. And only then can I trust you.
Where I stand is I want definitely the workers, but the whole community to thrive without the Delawares, without the police, the side division, all of these authorities trying to impose their will upon us.
But Masha, she grabs you at this point. It's more than that. You're showing me right now that you can't see it. I need you to leave. I need you to leave right now. Don't come by for the next couple days. I will sort this business out myself. Do you understand?
Yeah. Okay.
She lets you go.
Okay. Thanks for talking with me.
She doesn't say anything.
And I think Masha's probably going to go at that point.
You walk out, and everyone in the union just sort of gives you a kind of like sullen look. And just outside, you see off in the distance, around the worker district, Cross, just sort of watching you. Where is Masha heading to next?
Maybe going to find Monty, I guess. That's really the second thing on my list of priorities.
Okay. Also, just to check, what would Angus be trying to do next?
I think he's I've been wanting to have a chat with Mother Superior for a bit, and this will be a good opportunity to potentially find out that she's got some funny business going on with the Hand, because Ulos is dead, so we don't know that. So I probably would be heading to the church as well.
So it'll just be Angus and Masha running into each other, going, "Oh my god, hi, hi." What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing much. Just another religious conspiracy. The same one, in fact. Isn't that crazy?
Oh my god.
I have access to the power grid now.
But before we get to Masha and Angus just going like, "Hi," and then walking past each other, punching each other out, Hilda.
Yeah.
We are in your you live in the maintenance zone.
I do live in the maintenance zone.
So you don't have much of like not really a house. You're more just like these sort of long corridors that people kind of sleep in. But your father's made it pretty comfortable. Do you want to describe how your like general space looks, if you have an idea for that in your mind?
Do I just have like a little corner of our corridor? I guess.
Yeah, like you've got your own little corner with like maybe if you want some like stuff up.
I've got some magical things, some magical items, I think. Can I have a pin-up of She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery?
Of the god?
Yeah.
Of the god, specifically. Yeah.
No, I don't think you can.
No?
I don't think you're the I'm there's I mean
I think we call that in the business heresy.
No.
you have you have a picture, you have a pin-up of She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery, but it's like full robes. It's not like, it's like quite taste, like there's nothing titillating about this in the slightest. It's like, to be honest, it's like kind of weird to look at. You feel like you're looking in the face of God. Your dad always covers up that poster.
Freaks him out.
Yeah, you every time you see it, like, you know those images where you flip it and it's another image?
No? Yes.
Seemingly every time you touch it, you feel like you see some sort of weird, like, serpent or eel over the image, but, like, it's probably just a flick of the light.
Oh, shit. Spooky.
But, Hilda, as you're, like, presumably just getting up, what's the plan? Where are you heading?
I think I am going to go to Munro's bookshop. I'm going to ask him about the elves, I guess. Wait, what was the last thing? Because Ogma told me about the elves of the aberration. What was the last thing he would have told me about them, like what they were doing? This would have been a few months ago, I guess.
I think he would have just told you that they are everywhere to an extent, that they have access to every floor in Homeland through hidden pathways but most of us wouldn't like travel. But like he never gave a specific thing that they were doing because he was very out of the loop with them at this point. I think he would probably tell you that I think actually roll me history.
I will. I'm just gonna have to run upstairs and get my dice.
Well, this is the sort of unprofessionalism.
Gotta bring your dice when you're playing D&D, Matthew.
Yeah.
Matthew, it's the main mechanic, Matthew.
No, I don't think it is. I don't think it is.
Oh, you're right, it's flirting. The main mechanic's flirting.
True. It's worked for me so far.
I did have a player in a campaign a while ago who was like, I rolled to flirt, and I said, where's that on the character? They asked me, where's that on the character sheet? And I said, that's not a thing. That's not a thing built into this game. It's a joke.
Is this the person I think it is?
I don't know. I don't know who I've told you about. No, it's not that person. It's not that person. Not the bad person. Not that awful person.
Yeah.
She just wanted to be the mother. She wanted to be a mother to the other party members, which is not right. Yeah. She kept saying, I'm gonna mother one of the other characters. And I was talking to that player about it, and he was like, no. What did you get?
Did you say history?
Yes.
19.
He would probably have told you that his wife was heavily involved with the elves of the aberration, but that she had been gone for like a long time now.
Oh no, and his wife hated him.
I didn't say that.
You did say it. I have it written down.
No, I definitely did not say that.
Hang on, let me just find him. Let me just find him in my notes.
You have your notes. I have my own, which I did not say his wife hated him.
2 children, wife who hated him. I've written it down.
No, I did not say a wife who hated him.
You did say it.
I don't know what you're talking
I'm sorry.
about. I said his wife was like, you're gone. Shut up, Matthew.
Okay.
How dare you?
Anyway.
Yeah, that's what you would know.
That's what I would know. Okay.
So, are you getting up to go and see Monroe?
I don't know. I don't know where to look for clues. Maybe I should go. Should I use my pager?
You can if you want.
I'm not really sure where to look for things.
Just go, what's up, guys? What do you need doing?
Yeah, okay. I'll yeah. I'll message the group chat on the pages.
So what are you paging?
I'll page you something like, "Hey, I just got up." What are you guys up to?
So you send out your pager message to Angus and Masha.
Do we sort of just like immediately get it?
Yeah, I think you'd all immediately get it.
Yeah, but like a sort of like, do we get like a notification basically?
You get your pager beeping. Ben's trying to figure out how many words would get into that message.
Yeah. What's the word
It's
limit?
sending, so it's like 25 syllables or something. Something stupid like that. I hate D&D. 25 words or less to a creature which you're familiar, yeah? So, What time is it in Hex?
I think it's about like, at this point, it's probably about like 12 in the morning. Not 12 in the morning, you know what I mean? Midday.
Angus is going to respond, "You wouldn't understand. Meet at bar at 1 question mark. Actually seeks truth and mystery in the meantime."
Okay.
Okay. I thought for a minute there Gwen was holding Ben's cat, and I didn't know how that worked in the room of the bear.
Oh, no, I passed him through the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in Jumanji.
Is my new friend.
Like the Rock Jumanji.
Hello,
Mob. Hi, Mob. Woo.
Hi.
So Hilda, you get these messages back. You get the words you wouldn't understand from Angus. He posts a picture of himself walking around.
There's so many options of things that I could do. Okay, my two options that I'm thinking of right now are to either go to Belle and see if I can get anywhere further with her, or to go to the Delaware factory and try and sneak around there.
Yeah, if you want to try either of those.
I don't think
Go
you'll
for
get
it.
much farther with Belle because you're like
Yeah.
a child.
Yeah, and like Masha is basically a member of the union at this point.
Okay, maybe I could look at in the factory then.
Going to the So you're planning on going to the factory?
Yes. Okay.
So, as you sort of leave out to the factory, I think you pass your dad and a few of his friends. You see that like your dad looks very like quite downtrodden, quite upset. He's looked like that for the last couple months now. And he sort of says like he just says thanks, yeah, thank you, and he just turns and says, "Hilda, where are you going off to?"
Oh, I'm just investigating.
Investigating what?
Murder.
Oh my God, Hilda, is this the whole Oggo, what's his name thing again?
No, that's a different. Yes, it is. It's him still.
Well, sweetheart, I'll be honest. You might just want to call it a day on that one. You've not found anything. Just leave it be. Do some work.
Why do you care about? I'm doing that too. Like, why do you care about it?
I just think you need to focus on something a little bit more healthy, a little bit more grounded right now. All this thing with this Birdman dying, it's just we need to keep to what we know, okay?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna just sort of wander off.
He sort of shouts down at you. You going off to do work?
I'm gonna wave.
He just sort of sighs and gets back to like fixing pipes.
No, Billy Elliot, you can't be a detective. You gotta go down the mines.
Gotta go down the mines.
So you leave the maintenance zone, and you head to the Delaware factory. How are you planning on sneaking in? Do you think you'll go in like the front, or are you going to try and find another like way around?
Well, I know that we agreed on some while we were making my character, we agreed on some people who already existed that I already know.
Yes. You have some of your friends.
Yeah. I know of two that work in the Delaware factory. Maybe I could just sort of interview them and see what they were up to. I mean, they might have seen something, I suppose. Some strange happenings.
Oh, so you're going to go and find your friends?
Yes.
Are you going to try and visit them in the Delaware factory or just, like, outside?
If they're outside, then maybe outside. But otherwise, I'll go in, I suppose.
Okay, I think they because they're probably they're working right now. So you think you're just going to walk up into the Delaware factory?
Yes.
Are you going to try and be sneaky, or are you just going to be trying to just go in there?
I'm not going to try and be sneaky. I'm going to try and look like I belong there.
Roll me deception.
Oh, I think I'm good at that. Yes, I am good at that. 13?
So you go into the factory and you can't really grab a uniform for yourself, but you sort of boast, you just sort of have a nice confident walk and just sort of nod at certain people here and there just to be to sort of integrate yourself. And they for the time being, no upper management have seen you, and none of the workers seem to really bat an eye. And I think you would see your friend Eva, a lizard folk, working on an assembly line for some sort of Delaware implant.
Oh, I'm gonna tap her on her shoulder and then run to the other shoulder.
Stop doing that! Oh my god!
Hi.
Hey, you good?
Yep, I think I'm gonna work here today.
Wait, you got a job here?
No, I'm just working here.
Okay, whatever. How you doing?
What are you doing? This looks weird.
Yeah, it's mostly weird, mostly boring. Delaware implants, I think this one can let you breathe fire? Maybe?
Whoa.
Or it produces fire? I don't know. It enhances something to do with the metaphysical, metabolical... it's boring. It's boring. And it's annoying. And I keep cutting my hands on it.
Oh. Okay.
You see she's her hands covered in plasters.
That sounds bad. You should... I don't know. Well, listen, I wanted to ask you, in the past few days, have you seen anything weird? One of Delaware's bodyguards has been, murdered. You might know this.
Yeah, I heard about it. The guy was a dick, from what I heard.
Yeah, he sounds like it. But I think he might have been doing something covert. I was just wondering if you knew him? Did you, run into him? Or...
Can you roll... Can you roll me a history check with advantage, please?
Yes, I can. Oh, 19.
You see, just talking about this, you sort of help to jog Eva's memory. Yeah, I ran into him a couple of times. I didn't really see him doing anything covert or whatever. Mostly he was just kind of mean. Went along the line insulting all of us, told us how we're doing a bad job. I did a couple days before the the murder or whatever, we got blown up or some shit. He was I saw him getting into an argument or I don't know, maybe that guy it was just a normal conversation with that the guy with the whip cop.
Oh, I think I know him. I've seen him around.
Johnny, Jimmy, something like that.
Yeah. I think I work for the police now, so I can talk to him.
We're continuing the tradition of your characters asserting that they are a part of the police force.
You're a cop now? How do you land that? You don't even have any
Honestly, I don't know.
But yeah, they were having an argument about something, and then every time I saw that whip guy, he seemed really
distracted by something. I don't know.
It's interesting. Thank you for your time, Eva. I'm gonna go off here now.
Do you just leave the factory?
I guess there's not really much else I can do. I do have gaseous form, which is a spell which allows me to turn into gas. Is there anything around that?
You can definitely see that there are loads of air vents sort of poking out of the walls and winding around each other that you could easily slip through.
I think it hasn't come to that yet.
Eva just sort of goes to you, Hilda. Just listen, Hilda. Just be careful coming round here. It's nice to talk to someone who isn't either boring or evil or just a bit shit. But that weird lady Bethany's always around now, and I heard some stuff about her.
Oh, that could be useful. What?
I had heard from a factory, a couple floors down, a story. One of the guys said that there was this worker. He tried to set up a union here. Got into loads of arguments with their local manager. Tried to almost brought down the whole factory. And she was on the floor for a couple of days, and they found him dead, mangled. Looked like a machine accident.
Do you think she could rip someone in half?
She can rip people in half?
No, I was asking you that.
Oh my god.
No, I was asking you that.
Maybe. Can she do that? Did you hear that from someone?
Well, someone can rip someone in half. Oh no, it was the borough.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
We're looking for someone who can rip someone in half.
Eva starts getting really panicked, and all of the other workers start turning around to look at her.
No. Uh-oh. No, don't.
Oh my! There's someone tearing someone in half. People can tear people in half. Oh my god!
Stop! Don't. No, you're not important enough.
Thanks.
Calm down.
You see a manager starts walking over to you both.
Can I scan his brain?
Yes. Roll me. Do you just want surface level thoughts or in-depth thoughts?
Can I have wisdom? Can I roll for?
Yeah. Roll me wisdom.
Oh, 8.
You have no idea what this guy's feeling, but he looks angry.
Okay. Okay then. Bye. And I'm just going to walk calmly away.
As you sort of I think quite stiffly you walk away, Eva just sort of looks at you with a look of deep confusion and fear. Where are you going to next now?
What time is it?
It's probably around 12:30.
I guess I'll go to where Angus said we should meet up.
The bar.
The bar, yes.
As you go to the bar, we're going to cut to Angus and Masha.
Wow!
Whoa!
What? Crazy.
And I think, Angus, you're sort of walking from the House of Isaac, still feeling a heat just over you.
Oh.
And
my new friend.
And Masha, you... Yeah, he's here now. He's here forever.
Yeah.
He's not, I'm sorry.
Oh.
You can summon him. And Masha, you see Angus walking up to Pucy, Truth and Mystery. Similar pace as you. You're walking very fast.
Hey, Angus.
Oh, hi.
Hey, what's up? I guess.
Is Mother Superior a magic user?
Ollie, is she?
You don't know.
I don't know. If she is, she hasn't ever shown me.
Okay. Because I think Matthew cottoned on to something that I also cottoned on to during his term. In the vision with all the corpses, would I have been able to identify the state of them?
You can clearly see they've all been run through. They were freshly dead.
Okay, so they haven't been torn to pieces. I can't hear you if you're speaking. Your camera's quite far behind your voice. It's making it quite disorientating.
Oh, I'm not speaking. Sorry. I don't know why that's doing that. Sorry.
It's just your camera's lagging, so it's Okay. So,
I'm gonna keep my Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, there's a cat.
Cat. Creature.
Oh,
I'm
is
gonna
that
keep my
Richard?
mouth
Maybe.
behind
Baby.
my mic so it doesn't look like my camera's like.
Okay. Well, so they weren't ripped apart. Right.
So they weren't torn apart.
Yeah.
They'd just been like seemingly just all been like freshly stabbed and killed.
Okay. So, yeah, lots of things, maybe, perhaps, what are you doing here? What's up with you? I thought you were evicted.
Oh, yeah, I was going to talk to Monty about the fact that I've been evicted. Just sort of see what he wants to do about the situation, because I have been evicted, but he hasn't, so it's like a question of, does he want to stay in the church, or does he want to move in with Barb, and just generally what the fuck is happening with that whole deal. Yeah, it's complicated shit.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well,
Yeah.
I'm here to have a complicated discussion with Mother Superior, which could be very good or very bad.
I know those conversations well.
Not this one.
Oh. Okay. Well,
Are you gonna be at the bar at 1?
yeah, I think that'd be a good idea.
Yeah, because I'd like to use that board we had just to get all the details down.
Yeah, the what was it called again? I can't remember.
Well, it was
It's named after someone. I can't remember. What they
yeah, it's crazy. I think maybe the Monty board, the Masha board.
Yeah, so it's some kind of M name. I can't
The
place it.
Mangus board. Yeah, good luck with your thing. Mine's
Yeah, you too. Watch out, Mother Superior's a tricky one. Yeah, I feel much the same.
It's just the idea at this point, because the timeline has changed so much that Angus and Masha generally just forget people. They don't remember anyone anymore.
Oh,
it's Barb, my girlfriend. Okay.
Vanessa, I thought you were called something else. That's crazy.
Whoa.
That's the one mystery that hasn't been solved. Why was her name changing? Why?
Even though we definitely recorded it. I'm not going back to look.
Anyway, so Angus, you're heading off. You diverge off from Masha to presumably to go and actually hold on. Roll me. Actually, no.
I shan't.
I shan't.
I shan't.
Mangus, you just Angus, you just heading to Mother Superior's Mangus?
Yeah.
Mangus
The Mangus
Archives.
Archives.
Mangus board?
The Mangus Archives.
Mangus Archives.
So you're heading off to Mother Superior. Masha, are you just trying to figure out where Monty would be?
Yeah.
Are you just going to be like Masha, I will say, as soon as you enter the building, you feel the air go stale as all the nuns around you just give you like the side eye.
In like sort of we don't like you sort of way,
Yeah.
or
in a sort of like we're not supposed to speak to you kind of way.
Oh, okay.
Like, you see-
It's not like a pity side eye. It's like
No. You see,
Okay.
they all go, "Hi, Angus," and they just go when you pass by.
Yeah, that's fair. I did.
You notice there are
That's
definitely a lot
completely
less
gone.
nuns at this point. Like a lot of them, like the numbers are really thin.
Oh.
You also see a lot of them are like a lot of people are heading out. Like a lot of the nuns are leaving the building to go to the House of Isaac to do more lessons.
Right. Hell yeah.
Whoops.
And you see a lot of them practicing quite like basic spells at this point.
Whoa. That's pretty neat.
So, Masha, are you just asking? What are you doing to try and find Monty?
I don't think Masha would ask the nuns if they've seen him. Just because that would be an awkward conversation. I guess I go back to our room. See if he's there.
Yeah. So you head on back to your room to go and check on Monty. We're gonna start with Angus. Genghis.
Oh
Genghis,
boy.
Genghis Khan.
Genghis
Khan.
Yeah, I kill everyone.
Yeah, you transfer Humphrey into the gun that we talked about, and then you shoot everyone.
Can't bring up that
Humphrey,
gun.
change form.
I do like a Power Rangers thing. This magical girl transformation who kill everyone with a gun.
You know, the alternate timeline made Angus just really big into MAGA, really big MAGA supporter.
Oh, yeah, I got
very sad.
my big red hat on.
Your big red Stetson. Angus.
Yeah.
You walk over to the Mother Superior's office. You see that the door is ajar. And you can pretty clearly see her in there pouring a drink for herself.
What kind of drink?
Communion wine, just a lot of it.
Yeah, just like Masha. I'm gonna enter the room and close the door.
You see her. I think, is this the first? I mean, I know you have been in here before, but it's the walls are really. This room's really dirty now. Like, it's really filthy.
Oh.
No one's cleaned in here in a while. There's a lot of books all over the floor, and she's just doing a completely filled to the brim glass of wine. Hello, Angus.
I sense I've come at a bad time.
Is there a good time for you to barge into my office?
I guess the action of me barging into your office automatically makes it a bad time. This is going to be a worse time. And is there a chair in front of her desk?
Yeah, there's a little wooden stool.
Yeah, I'm gonna Riker step onto it. I don't care if it has a back or not. Just big step onto it.
She pulls out a second glass, empty glass, and is just sort of offers you.
Yeah, shrug, and I
pours you some wine.
So I found this really cool library in my church.
She immediately raises an eyebrow to this.
And lots of cool books with your name on them, essentially. Yeah, it's a library. You took out some books. Nice little case for the Hand of Vecna. That's interesting.
She downs the wine in her cup. If you must speak in truth. This is a house of God, after all.
Well, if anything I say is a lie, may God strike me down, set me on fire. I've had that a few times. May I ask you a question first?
Of course.
Do you know magic? You a magic user?
I did dabble with Hordo back in the day.
With, would that be practiced magic or holy magic?
I told most people it was holy, but a few off spells here and there when we were feeling fun.
Necromancy?
She laughs. You don't practice necromancy.
What does that mean?
Just like your predecessor. Necromancy can't exist in Homeland. Whatever's happened, whatever's changed when the world left, that changed the balance of power. There is no afterlife, there is no place to pull people back from. Necromancy is raw power, and anyone who has it usually tears through them. You can't learn it. It will either consume you or have no effect.
Does Monty have it?
Roll me insight.
Ollie.
9.
You see her you don't see anything. She keeps it cool. Monty is a child.
Monty's a child with a lot of very interesting documents that I've been finding, just kind of left around. Lots of very interested parties.
She gets up from her desk and locks the door and sits back down. What do you know?
I know where Isaac is. I have an idea of his interactions with Obelisk, the consequences of that. I know Haley Borton.
You see, saying that name, she goes, Haley Borton. My God.
Can I, like, has Haley ever made herself appear to anyone except me?
No one, only you.
Can I, like, try and, like, in my head, just like, hey, go on. Is this, like, you know, is this worth your time?
Just show yourself?
Yeah.
Roll me persuasion. This might be one of...
If her showing herself is setting me on fire, that's fine as well. Roll persuasion. 16.
You hear a really long sigh in the back of your head, and you do see your finger just kind of catch a light. And Mother Superior just looks at you.
I was being consumed by a building, and in my religious curiosity to access the divination from Isaac or Haley, I only managed to speak to one of them, and it was one of them who I could call to help fight off Obelisk, and I had to form a contract. And she's about as happy with it as I am, because, well, you've talked to me before. This hurts a lot, by the way, just saying, but yeah.
My God, this is escalating faster than I had thought. Otto left me his plans, everything that needed to be done. I'm protecting the boy, that's all.
I'm not here to antagonize you. I'm just sick of being out of the loop, yet finding myself inside of it.
From a young age, when he was first in Hordo's care, Monty showed advanced levels of necromancy. Natural born. No teaching, no mentorship. His gift is incredible. But without proper tutelage, it will run rampant, and if we can master it, he could restore Hex to what it was.
What was Hex?
Hex was a bastion of magic of the old world. The powers that lived here were ancient and vast, far beyond she who seeks truth and mystery. Oh, the god of lies. Isaac was a prophet of that, no matter what he's done, no matter what he became. And if Monty could return him to life, under his thrall, we may be able to restore that. We would be free of the Delawares, free of the Psi Division. Hex would stand alone.
Angus is going to drain his glass. Haley showed me something in her infinite grace of only showing me percentage of what she knows. A vision. She wanted me to turn off the sun's failsafe. I said, why? Bethany, in the future, at some point, is going to commit a massacre here. She's going to kill everyone. And that hand is going to be put on someone. And it's Vecna's hand. So I'm thinking that their target is Monty. If he is as powerful of necromancy with the Hand of Vecna under Vecna's control and command.
What interest would Delaware have in necromancy?
What interest does Delaware have with anything? Have you met the man? He's practically dead anyway.
She chuckles at that. This prophecy will not come to pass. I don't care what powers you're attached to. It does not mean it's set in stone.
Just because I'm attached to her doesn't mean I'm doing everything she wants. He kind of gestures towards his burn mark on his eye. I try my best to find a middle ground. I'm not going to burn the sun up, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
keep watch, protect the boy from afar, protect yourselves, and make sure Masha protects herself because she won't. And she will tear herself apart for that boy. And it broke my heart that I could no longer provide her sanctuary. But it's out of your hands now. Out of my hands.
I think you'll find that I'm quite proactive in accidentally making things in my hands, and I don't know what's going on with you, and what's going on with Masha. I've got a lot on my plate. I'll protect the boy. I'll protect Masha. Your idealistic version of events does sound quite nice, although I'm not too heavy in the belief of thralls and necromancy. And the position I'm in, a hex full of magic, isn't something I could effectively be a part of.
What are you saying?
I'm saying that I'll work with you, but at some point, if I don't agree with you, I'll be trying to do things my way.
Until then. She unlocks the door.
I leave, but before she closes the door, I'm going to turn back and I'm going to say, not Haley's way, my way.
He gives you a nod.
I'm going to go to the bar.
Yay!
Is my finger still on fire? Can I
No,
stick
it's
that in my
not.
mouth?
It's not no longer on fire. Gwen, are you
Yeah.
looking at a thing?
Yeah, there's a little robin, like a little blackbird outside.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, and they were chilling. Ah.
So
Also, Ollie, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
yeah, I'm happy. I'm happy, and Monty's ability has finally been revealed. Planned from the beginning. He's the most powerful necromancer in all, possibly the
Oh my
world.
god.
I don't want Isaac back.
I don't want Monty to turn into Vecna! I swear to God, Ollie, you bitch! I'm gonna
I've
kill
said
you in
nothing
real
of the
life.
sorts. Don't presume
Oh,
to
that was-
know me.
It's my game theory.
Hilda's having a
Ollie,
nice
come
time.
on.
Hilda's having a lovely time.
I am.
Hilda's
I'm having
getting
a great
paid.
time.
Hilda's on the grind. I just want to know why they want me to have the hand as well. That's interesting.
Masha, you go into your room, you see your bed and all of your stuff gone. It doesn't look like you've even ever lived here. And I think immediately you hear like a sort of sniffing, like sort of like sniveling sound, like a crying under the bed.
Monty? You okay?
Do you look under the bed?
Yeah.
So that's shocking. That's excellent.
Wait, what? What is it?
So, Masha, you look under the bed and you see turned away from you is a Monty sort of in the fetal position, curled up, crying.
Oh, darling. It's okay. And I'm gonna, like, get under the bed with him.
You climb in under the bed with him, and you just see he's sort of like hugged up against you.
It's okay. I know this is very scary. Trust me, I know how scary this is. It's a very big change. But we're gonna get through it, okay? Yeah?
I don't think I can do it.
Do what?
He crawls out from under the bed, and then just goes to sit on it.
Okay, I'm gonna follow, I guess.
I can't help anyone.
Monty, don't feel like you have to bear the weight of everything that goes wrong on your shoulders.
No, but I do. Because
No.
it'll all be my fault. It'll be my fault.
No, Monty... Baby, come here.
He sort of recoils from your touch, I think, at this point. He's sort of like...
Okay. Oh, man, look. I got kicked out because of my actions. That's not your fault.
No, it's...
It seems like something else is going on, and I can't say that I know what that is. I want to understand, I want to help you. You can't, but whatever you're going through right now, baby, you can't do it alone.
I need you to roll me persuasion, please.
19.
Monty sort of like... Also, by the way, Angus, are you looking for Masha and Monty?
Yeah, I would have gone to their room.
Cool. You see Masha, he goes to a cupboard, like one of the sort of like cupboards or little like nooks in this room, and pulls out a small cardboard box. Inside is a dead crow. You see around its mouth is like the red powder. This is one of the crows from the J case.
Oh.
Watch. And he places his hand on the crow, and I need you to roll me an Arcana check.
Oh, shit. 22.
And I'm going to roll this.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Oh.
Masha, you are in fear. Absolute fear is radiating through your body. What did you get for your Arcana check?
23.
Masha, this is a power you have never seen before. It's not She Who Seeks Truth in Mystery. It's not Clive. It's not Cliff, even. It's not Obelisk. It's not Delaware. It's nothing. It's Monty. This is his power, and you are terrified. You see, like, things that would otherwise be invisible. You don't know if they're people or just extensions of this power, but like reaching into this bird alongside Monty, and you just see it twitch and crack and like sort of spit up this red powder as it starts moving to life. You feel like the air just being sucked out of your lungs as this is happening, like your life is being fed into this creature as it just like sputters and comes back to life. Monty's eyes are closed at this point, and you see he looks up at you with eyes that you've never seen before. Do you understand?
Yes.
Are you afraid of me?
No.
You see his sort of mouth flickers and sort of tears go down his face.
I could never fear you.
Everything fades for a minute, and the bird goes back to being dead. And you feel yourself rebalance, but the fear is absolutely still there.
I just go to embrace him.
He just lets you hug him. His arms are at his side. He seems really out of it. You know that power that you just saw was necromancy. The absolute power of death.
Oh, sweetheart.
Angus, you enter the room and see this, like, scene before you. You see this sort of, like, dead bird in a little cardboard box, and Masha just holding Monty tight, and he's just looking kind of, like, dead-eyed and out of it.
Should we take him with us?
Take him where?
Somewhere safe we can talk about it? Or do you want to arrive a bit late to the bar until he's gotten his bearings back?
Monty?
He very calmly disconnects from you, Masha, still, like, holding your hand along the way. I have things I need to do. I wish you both luck. Please, leave me now.
Can I roll an insight check on him?
I was about to ask the same thing.
Yeah, both of you roll me insight check. I'm assuming you're checking to see if this is Monty you're speaking to.
Yeah.
22.
24.
You are absolutely speaking to Monty, but this is who he really is. This is Monty
sort of not giving in to fear anymore. You're sort of both seeing him for who he truly is for the first time.
Are you going to be safe?
Yes.
Monty, what Mother Superior wants from you, is that what you want?
What does Mother Superior want from you, Monty?
It's a very complicated discussion that we should have together, Masha. But for now, Monty, this ability does not define you. And outside of what Mother Superior has deigned for you, you still have a choice.
I know. Right now I'm on this path and I'm going to stick to it. Because I'm going to do it for Jay. I'm going to do it for everyone who's been taken. And if I feel it's not going to help those people, I'm going to leave it. But for now, this is what I have to do. It's what I have to do, Masha. I hope you both understand.
The folks from Delaware, don't let them near you. It's hard to choose the level of what I should be telling you, comparing to a 10-year-old boy with overwhelming magical power, but they want to use you. They don't want to give you a choice.
Alright. Then I suppose you both better stop them.
Yeah. I think I pull Masha out the room.
Yeah, I think Masha's just gonna say, I trust you, Monty, and I love you with all of my heart. We'll have a talk about this later, okay? But when you're ready.
He smiles at you and sort of goes back and sits down looking at this bird.
Okay, I'll leave you be.
And Angus, you pull Masha out the room, right?
Yeah.
You two are now outside. The door is shut.
There's a lot to talk about.
Yeah?
Remember how bad things were last time?
Yeah?
This is worse, and we need to get to the bar.
Okay.
You guys head over to the bar.
Yeah.
Hilda, you're
Yeah.
standing there as happy as can be.
Yay!
It's a pretty nice day for you. It's pretty going pretty well. You see your two new companions over there? They look a little bit down. Don't know why.
Hey guys, spoke to my friend today.
Hilda?
Hello. Your friend?
Yeah,
What did you talk about?
I've discovered. Now, stand by for this revelation. But I think Newark was having a bit of an argument with Jonathan Storm. So, yeah, plot twist. Massive plot twist there. Don't get too worked up about that.
Who's at the bar? Because the pages are connected to everyone with one, which is all of our friends. So
I think
except to
showing
Ollie,
up,
who's arrived.
showing up at like a little bit late would be you see Barb's there. Barb shows up and Vanessa like starts walking up as well. You see Barb looks really like just kind of out of breath. Sorry, just had stuff to do, training.
Oh, what are you training for?
I think I'm going to do a marathon. I think I'm going to run.
Yeah, I've heard that's really a lot of people like that. They find it quite stimulating. It lets them clear their heads. Before we go to the back, in between the pager and now, a fair few things have come to light, and this is a very big event. There's a lot going on, and it's quite all-encompassing and scary. And if you guys fully want to just not hear the scale of this thing and would rather happily help from the sidelines with the actual murder investigation, that's okay. But in that room, there's a lot that's going to be discussed.
What? Can I get a vibe off Angus?
Angus, what is Angus's vibe in his mental? What's his mental state right now?
He's probably. I imagine he's like fiddling with something in his hands, just like building and deconstructing something real quick, and just he's not actively looking at anyone. He's just kind of flickering his eyes around the room. I think his face is a bit red. He's definitely it's like something's like he's standing under a heat lamp. There's something quite warm
So stressed.
coming off of him. Yeah.
Okay.
I think as you asked this, Vanessa and Barb, like, sort of look at each other. Vanessa looks at you, Angus, and is just like, well, I've come this far, I suppose. As well see it through to the end.
Oh, you're so cool.
And Barb looks at you, Masha, and is just like, just gives you a thumbs up. And also like blows you a kiss. Hilda has no partner.
Yeah.
Oh. Hilda's dad's here.
I'm just gonna say.
She had to bring her dad to the prom.
So
Very sad.
you're all yeah.
Fine. I can't really make a decision without knowing what you're about to say. Can I?
That's fair, yeah. I guess you haven't been doing it for as long as we have. You don't quite understand the scope of these things.
Yeah, but like, how bad can it be, right? What's the worst that could possibly happen?
Funny!
I think everyone does collectively laugh. Like a big uproarious laugh begins, and Hilda,
Yeah.
you're just standing there completely.
Okay.
I guess I'll take everyone to the lab.
Yeah.
Get that board ready.
Yeah, you get up the Monty board. You set that up. I'm just thinking about the picture of Angus slapping Monty now.
Don't come back to that.
Stop it. So you are down in the lab. I think this is the first time, Hilda. This is the first time you're seeing this lab,
Whoa.
Angus's special lab.
I'm gonna say, whoa.
So how are you setting up this this mic board? Bless you.
Taking everything off it,
Thank
put it on
you.
the wall, make sure everyone's got some chairs. I don't have any like pictures, so as everyone's like getting comfortable, I'm drawing on post-it notes. I'm drawing the corpse. I'm drawing Bethany. I'm drawing the hand. I'm drawing Monty.
So, can you roll me performance to see how good these are?
Absolutely, I'm gonna roll your performance to see how good these are.
Oh no!
I rolled so low that I'm actually gonna draw these for whenever this gets animated. Posted, edited. I rolled a 2.
Oh my! They are basically incomprehensible to what they actually are.
His hand is like shaking. Like for some reason, the post-it notes are like scorched a bit.
Yeah. You've drawn a dead body, but it's just like a square. You're like, I'm drawing the lines for it first. You have to draw the lines to get the body fucking. They're slightly crumpled.
I tear them up and I just write names down.
So yeah, what up on the board? What's up on what names are up on the board?
Newark, Bethany, Monty, Vecna.
Okay. So what is this? Well, I'll let you guys discuss what is to be discussed.
Okay. So, how much do the rest of you know about necromancy?
Necromancy.
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 I've read about it.
So what have you read about
roll me
it?
some history, Hilda. Masha, you didn't know much about it until today. You more just know about the raw power of it now.
16.
Yeah.
Ogma has lent you quite a few books about necromancy, how it's not like it's a forbidden art, but it doesn't really need to be forbidden because no one can really learn it. How it is the power of over life and death, and like in some instances allow someone to pull someone's soul back from the dead. Anyone who did have it was incredibly powerful and usually incredibly corrupt and dangerous. But no one, like, Ogmore always said no one could have, like, necromancy today unless they were, like, someone was fucked up with them.
Yeah. I did try and learn it once, but I couldn't get the hang of it. I didn't think it, like, existed, really.
Masha, do you think it's totally fair that I've kind of ruined it for everyone now? So, Monty has the innate ability of necromancy. He's very, very powerful.
Do I know Monty?
Oh, you know Monty. You know Monty. You know from passing.
Everyone loves Monty.
Right.
Everyone loves Monty.
I think Angus is just going to stand like at the board for like 1 second and gather his thoughts and say, so Isaac from the Church of Isaac is a dead corpse. But Mother Superior believes that if she trains Monty's necromancy well enough, he can revive Isaac as a thrall and bring Hex back to its golden age of magic. Now that's, like, it's important, but not strictly relevant. It's just, gives more context for Bethany, who, I had a little vision whilst trying to, establish some kind of faith in the House of Isaac. And it showed Bethany massacring She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery and putting the Hand of Vecna, which I think Angus is going to quickly remember that only 2 of them have seen it in this room.
Hmm.
And he's going to say, which is a whole other thing that I don't have time to talk about right now. I think progressively as he speaks, he just starts sweating more and more. And
Vanessa hands you a bottle of water.
you know that thing people do when they drink it real fast by crushing it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It comes out your nose.
Wait,
It comes out my nose, yeah. All over the floor.
wait. Does Masha know about the Hand of Vecna? Because I don't think she does. I think it's ever been.
She
brought
never
up
snuck
to her.
in, did she?
No, Masha doesn't know. Masha doesn't know.
Masha puts her hands up and says, I don't know what you're talking about.
What would Masha know about the Hand of Vecna? What would she know who Vecna was and what his hand is?
Roll me history with disadvantage.
Oh, boo!
Because you've only got one hand.
That is a 14.
You've heard bits and pieces about before Homeland was even before like the town council was even established about this incredibly powerful necrotic being. Actually, you do have a bit more insight about. Actually, no, Masha does know quite a bit about this because she knows for a fact that that Cliff and She Who Seeks Truth and Mystery were instrumental in Vecna's destruction.
Right, yeah.
And that they tore him apart.
Yeah. Would Masha consider that to be like just like a myth or a story, or is that like, does she know that to be historical fact?
I think you know that as fact because of you've met those 2 beings now and know.
Yeah.
So but you don't know who Vecna is. Like, you know, he's just a bit of a like he's seemingly some sort of ancient evil.
Okay.
Okay, so the long and the short of it is, I think that Bethany and by extension Delaware want to put this super evil hand of a super evil god onto Monty because of his synergy with necromancy, and I think to some extent that'll either give them control over him or give Vecna control over him, and I think that they've got some fucked evil scheme to do with that.
Okay. That sounds bad.
I'm going to kill her.
I don't think you can, because,
Mother Superior.
Don't kill Mother Superior. She's being very helpful right now. More helpful than she's ever been, ever.
I'm sorry. She wants to turn my son.
Angus is going to look at, Bob.
Bob goes. Just gives like a.
What is Bob's reaction to this? That like Monty's
Bob's a little bit absent-minded right now. She's seeing this and is just shooting everyone like quite intense looks.
So she is like affected by the fact that 1, Monty has necromancy powers, and 2, Mother Superior wants to fucking turn my boy into Vecna.
Roll me
No,
insight.
that's Bethany saying who wants to turn.
Oh, sorry. I'm getting my wires crossed. I'm tired.
Vecna's Monty?
Vecna
We gotta
for-
kill him!
I want to kill Monty and put the hand on myself.
This is all just an elaborate scheme for Angus to get more power.
Yes.
I need it. I need it.
Sorry, that was insight, was it?
Yeah.
21.
Into Barb's reaction to Monty being like a necromancer.
Yeah.
Very surprised. Less surprised about Mother Superior and all her shit.
Yeah. Sorry, I think I might have either blanked out at some point during that explanation or something. So.
It's okay, it was confusing on purpose.
Yeah. Monty's a necromancer. Mother Superior is training him up to revive Isaac.
Yes.
Where does the
As a
Hand of
thrall.
Yeah, as a thrall.
But I believe that Bethany and the Delawares want to use the Hand of Vecna,
Yeah.
put it on Monty, and
Right.
either turn him evil, gain control of him, or have Vecna gain control of him and work with Vecna.
Okay, cool. Scrap my I'm going to kill her comments. Not canon anymore.
Okay, well...
Into the abyss they go.
Like Angus is gonna be like, you know what, none of this right now? Okay, I've a lot to wrap my head around, because Isaac and Mother Superior and Monty and the Hand of Vecna, what you guys need to know, Newark ripped in half. At the scene of the crime, obviously he dragged himself through the streets. At the scene of the crime, Vanessa and I found the leg of Ogma and the hand of Hordo, which hadn't been ripped off, they'd been cut. So, to me, that seems they've been placed there deliberately. I'm thinking right now, it looks like it could be the meat grinder who's committed these actions. I don't have any say of who would have hired him, except, probably Delaware, or maybe the Union. And he wrote something on the door, but didn't quite finish. ABB, I believe.
That could stand for Aberration, Elves of the Aberration, the group, if you guys know about that. I think he might be working for them if he was talking about his mission. I was trying to think how I could get more information about them, but I couldn't. There's not really anything that I could think of.
Just try Monroe?
No.
He has lots of books, but he also just seems to know things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't trust him.
That's fair.
I will say, first off, when I was going through the Delaware factory, I saw some screens that were surveillance of the meat grinder and of Monty, but the meat grinder at that point was not in Hex. Also, I spoke to Bell. The Union aren't directly involved. However, they know someone or some people who are. Bell is going to be having a meeting with them tonight.
Should try and find a way to look in on that.
Yeah. She basically completely shut me out.
Do you guys have any, infiltration spells?
I have gaseous form.
I have the Cloak of Elvenkind you gave me.
Yeah. So do you two want to work together to try and get in on that meeting?
Sure.
Yeah, we can try and sort of just listen in somehow.
Hang on. I can use gaseous form on all of us if I cast the spell 3 times.
The thing is, I don't think that's necessary.
I'll be completely honest. After what happened after you... Was Angus aware of the explosion?
No,
The fireball?
he isn't.
Come and proves there he left.
Isn't aware.
Yeah, okay.
Did that happen at the end?
Yeah.
Oh no, it was reversed
No.
too. Actually, it was beneficial in the end because Hilda created 3 doppelgangers.
Yeah, because I
Yeah.
stopped it. Angus wasn't... Because I stopped it, yeah, sorry. That's my mind. I was going to, I was thinking if you guys want to get in on that meeting, I could do some reading. I gotta go through these Delaware documents and hold them against the laws and hex. Were we invited to a meeting like tonight?
By Delaware has absolutely requested an interview with all three of you.
Oh yeah.
So I want to cross-examine these and then go parley with Delaware to see if I can get any information. At the same time, I think we should follow that lead of the Elves of Aberration?
Yes.
Yeah. I've vaguely heard of them, but what have they got to do with UVB? Yeah, I can.
It's a start.
Yeah. Okay. Do we need to go to that interview with Delaware, and we need to go to the meeting? Masha turns to Bob and Vanessa and is like, would one of you two be able to listen in on the meeting? I know that's could be quite dangerous or whatever, but
Bob puts a hand up. Yeah, absolutely, babe. Of course, I can do that.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sure?
of course.
Because like I know we're trying to keep on the Union's good side here and stuff, so I don't know, but I mean you can handle it yourself.
Yeah, I'll keep hidden.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, I was a vampire hunter for how many years? Like, I know how to
True.
stalk
Very
a target.
True. And Masha's going to give her the Cloak of Elvenkind,
Cool.
which gives her advantage on stealth checks, I believe. Something like that.
It's like a little camouflage thing that lets you blend in. So,
Yeah.
does she need to attune to it? I think she does.
Yes, it does require attunement.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, so how long does it take to attune to something?
It's like an hour, isn't it?
It's a short rest, I think.
Yeah, so about an hour.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, that should be fine then.
Shall we just sit in the bar whilst we sort these things out? A lot of this, if we're waiting for night, we can just do a lot of things in the meantime, I feel.
Yeah, sounds good.
I'm sorry if my conspiratorial ramblings were confusing and worrying. There's a lot happening that I don't know if I can talk about, really. And I personally would like the opportunity to just sit and relax with some friends whilst I can.
That's fair. I mean, hey, I'm pretty used to your conspiratorial ramblings at this point. But we're your friends. If you want to talk about it, even if we can't do anything about it, talking about it could help. I'm just saying, I'm here for you. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you. It really does mean a lot.
No problem.
So you guys are hanging out in the bar for a little bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
For once, it's quite peaceful. Do you guys do any drinking, or is it like a pretty clean night?
I think like ciders and stuff, like low alcohol drinks that you can just kind of sip on.
Hilda, have you drunk before?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you've snuck alcohol before. This is Angus's patented cider. It's very
my
going to the famous Hex frat parties.
Yeah, Angus's iconic frat mates.
And I think like Barb and Vanessa, like Vanessa just sort of like hangs out with like you, Angus, sort of sitting next to you, kind of, like most of the night lamenting that you couldn't have a normal date.
I'm thinking of just buying a bunch of cats for the House of Isaac, just to kind of keep the crows away, but also just get a bit more welcoming.
Because people love cats as well. People love cats.
I like cats.
Yeah.
I love cats. That's the best idea I've ever heard.
Yeah, I think because this if it's been late, Angus has already done all the cross-referencing that I've done, and I think he's just kind of absentmindedly sketching designs for a mechanical cat, just on a napkin.
On a cat.
You could get a cat for the maintenance zone. They could. I mean, get a stray from Sephora if you want. They're pretty easy to find.
I just fuck it. Lots of cats for the house. You can get a cat for the maintenance zone.
True. Yeah.
Cat for the bar.
Masha, do you want a cat, or is that against your religion?
I would love a cat. That sounds lovely.
Can you buy me a cat?
Do you like cats?
Also, my religion? Against my religion? Also, don't have religion anymore.
Am I religious? I know we said like low alcohol drugs. I think everyone's
everyone's tipsy.
Yeah.
This conversation.
I fucking love cats. Masha's broken out the
Communion.
patented communion wine.
Oh.
I fucking love cat.
Barb is the only one not
was
drinking.
gonna think,
She's
like,
just kind
Haley,
of sipping her drink.
Haley, do you like cats?
Haley is
It's in
Haley
his
is
head.
just like, please not bother me with frivolous, pointless conversations.
It's not frivolous or pointless. It's your church. Isn't that the whole thing? Do you want cats?
Yes, I'd like cats.
So
That'd be
many
fine.
people would join.
See, what kind
This
of...
is advertising,
kind of
if nothing else.
Don't you want cats, Angus? Tell me.
You can't hear this. I'm thinking in my
You
head.
yell that out
That's why
loud
I'm asking
to
you.
Masha and Hilda.
None of you know who
I
Haley
can
is. I
read it on
haven't
your
told you.
face.
I haven't told
am
you.
Fucking detective eyes, bitch. I have the eyes of a cat. I can see
Gonna
your
get-
thoughts.
I'm getting cats.
Just get a ginger one. Get a ginger cat. Why not? I don't care.
Yeah.
They have the least amount of brain cells.
I think the only person not tipsy here is Barb, who is just like on the same drink.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Is that Haley?
It's Haley.
It's Haley.
No, it's Ebisu from Doro Doro. Season 2.
What?
I'm gonna go stream Doro Doro on Netflix.
Yeah, and I think the night goes very smoothly. It's relaxing. Your batteries are recharged. Hilda, you are definitely thinking that your dad is probably worrying about where you are. Whether that concerns you or not, that's up to you.
I mean, no. Oh, really?
Should get a job at the bar, polishing the bar.
That's a brilliant idea. Can I do that? Can I have a job at the bar?
Yeah, you can like clean up
Yes.
and stuff. Yeah, sure.
Thanks, Angus.
Yeah.
Vanessa says, here's the test, and slides a drink at you, Hilda. I need you to roll a dex saving throw.
Okay. Dex saving
She
throw.
throws a drink at
Hang
her
on,
head.
let me get my character sheet up again.
The girl wants like 5 liter bottles of vodka, swings at her.
Throws it.
Is the test.
Oh.
You'll never survive in this industry.
16!
Yeah, it gets slid across the bar, and you catch it with your hand. That's impressive. That is impressive.
I know. I'm really impressive. That's why you want me around.
I was kind of hoping you were going to smash the drink, I'll be perfectly honest.
I wouldn't have been very happy about
That's very rude. I think you should apologize to Angus. Angus.
Angus, I'm so very sorry.
Thanks.
that.
He forgives you.
Whoa. Someone just appeared from behind. I don't know who.
Whoa.
There's a ghost in your house.
Yeah.
So Emily showed me a really cute cat.
Ah.
You showed me a really cute cat. Yeah. Anyway,
Someone reached out from behind the hand.
it was the hand. It's Fred
So-
Durst.
Hand of Vecna?
Oh. Fred Dust does have it right now. He's currently got it equipped.
He does.
So, it's about time for everything to go down as it was. So, where is everyone heading? Hilda and Masha, are you planning to go to the meeting and hide out?
Yeah.
And Barb coming along with you? And Angus, are you going to meet with Delaware?
Yeah.
If the interview's happening like at night, then I am going to go to my
yeah.
interview.
Oh wait, I thought it was that us three were going to go to the interview, and Barb is the one that was going to listen in on the conversation.
Oh.
I thought we were doing our stuff separately.
It depends what you guys want to do. If you want free
I
individual
kind of like
free interviews,
to go to both things. But if they're happening at the same time,
they are
I
at
guess
the
I'll
same
have to
time.
pick.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, we've been recording for so long.
Yeah,
I
we're
feel like this is
Yeah,
right
this
on the
is-
phone. So we can always
Yeah.
change whatever
exactly.
we were
This
doing.
is
at the
we're
end.
coming
next
coming close to the.
Yeah.
I think I will listen in
Yeah.
if Masha and Angus want to go and do the other thing. I think
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I'm
That works.
as a player I'm less suited to abstract conversations about the future of society and more suited to secret missions about listening on people. So I feel like I just enjoy myself more.
Okay.
That is valid and fair.
Yeah, you get some rolls and you got some stuff to do
Yeah.
next
Yay.
time.
Woohoo!
So you
Yeah.
guys, Masha and Angus, you split off for the interviews. Barb goes with you, Hilda, and somewhere in Hex, whoever's keeping it safe, whoever's looking after it, the Hand of Vecna sort of flickers and twitches. And we're going to end it there.